So let's talk about this winter trio that I've introduced you ladies to. The very first product that I always put on my face is the primer, the Glorious Face and Eye Primer. This is an old packaging. It now looks like the Divine Moisturizer packaging. So it's going to look like that when you get yours. But because this lasts so long, I've had this for a year, I still have the old packaging. It takes about a pea-size amount. I just put it in the palm, or actually I put it on my fingertip. I rub my fingers together and rub it all over my face and let it set for a couple of minutes. You can then add sunscreen, which I always do, and I highly recommend you wear sunscreen. And then I put on the BB cream. Now, most of the time, my skin is very oily, but because I had a facial procedure over the holidays, my skin is very dry right now because it's still healing. I have never had to deal with this, and I have found that I understand why ladies with dry skin love our BB cream, because it is very moisturizing to your skin and it holds that moisture in and it helps your skin just keep the moisture that it needs throughout the day. Now, the BB Flawless is like a tinted moisturizer, so it's not a real full coverage. It's more of just going to even your skin tone out. And like I said, it's going to be very moisturizing. So I have already applied this actually on my face this morning. And again, you can kind of see it's a little bit, like you see the shine on my face. It's not a matte finish. And I just applied it with my fingertips. I just rubbed it all over my face just like I would a moisturizer. So because I have that shine and I don't really like that shine, I know some people do, I like to add just a tad of powder on top of it just to give that matte finish for my face. So I use our pressed powder with our powder puff brush, and I have found that the powder lasts longer this way. It comes with a sponge, but I use too much powder on my face when I use the sponge, and I don't need that much coverage, so I use the powder puff brush, and I just dab it, and I dab it on my face where I want it. And then once I get it on all over, you can go and buff that out. Doesn't take much at all. It lasts a long time. And then I feel like I'm ready to go. So that is your winter trio that I introduced you to this week. Your Glorious Face and Eye Primer. Your makeup with this, your makeup's going to stay on all day, and it's going to go in, it's going to appear more flawless on your face. It's like perfecting that canvas for a painting. And then your BB cream, and then your pressed powder. And you don't have to use the pressed powder. You can just stick with the BB cream if you don't want the matte finish. But that is my winter trio that I'm loving, that's holding in that moisture and making my face feel so wonderful. Thanks.